Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to today's Squirrel, Terraria 1.3. Right, off camera I did some more pirate map acquisition, and I also did a little bit of research because I was noticing that we were not getting any chaos elementals in the big farm whose partial purpose is to get chaos elementals. Which is actually the same thing that I noticed over here, is that we were getting them, then we stopped. And now I know the reason why. Now, I've never tried to get the Chaos Elementals, so in my memory's defense, I never knew this piece of information, so it didn't lose it. It does lose information, but this particular piece, I am 100% sure that I never cared about before. So we are going to try to fix that today and see if we have better luck getting Chaos Elementals. And the other thing was, while I was doing the pirate map, I had a solar eclipse happen, and I've got the second broken hero sword that we needed. So let's start off today. So we're going to need this, and we're going to need this. Oh, almost forgot. I want to say hello to Lukester Gaming on YouTube, Momo T-Dog on Gaming. Hello and welcome to the stream. Right. So I think we just have to be near an anvil for these. Yeah, there's the true Excalibur. So it's an unhappy true Excalibur. So let's give that a try. So it's not auto swing, but I think it does a whack ton of damage. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that DPS. But I'm pretty sure that we have everything we need to go to the next stage, so let's just check. So tell me, what can we make with this? We can now make our Terrablade, and we need to do that by the anvil. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a Terrablade. And then I'll be having the issue of which thing am I going to put away. I have to say it's probably going to be the Bananarang that's going to go away. It was fun while it lasted, but thus is Terraria. You get a fantastic new item only for it to be considered old a very short time later. Right, so let's make that Terrablade. Ooh. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a plain one. But still, let's go use the plain one up here. And look at the DPS on this puppy. Definitely over 1,000. Plus the... Woo! That bit. And... Is Terrablade a material? No, it's not. It's an end in and of itself, which means we need to talk to you about reforging it. We do have some cash to spend, and it's probably going to be not cheap. Yep. Okay, cross your fingers for something better than sluggish. No, I would really like... It's tempting to stay on that, but I'm not going to. No, no, not large. No, not tiny. Not murderous. No, come on. Come on, come on. Massive. No, that's great. But size isn't everything. No. Yes! Okay, we'll take that. You will take godly. And we'll probably swap these around. I am sorry, Bananarangs. We never got to the full stack of them, but we did get some. And we enjoyed you while you were our Uber item here. But now we got this guy, which really takes its place, so. Alas, poor Bananarang, we loved you well. But it is time to kick you to the curb. Goodbye! Alright, let's go test out our godly Terrablade. Ooh, 1,500. I saw one spike up to 1,600. That is awesome. Alrighty then. This is starting off well. So now, let's go see if we can fix that farm. So the two things that we have to fix, first is the let's get some friends here so I can talk with slightly less chance of being harassed. The first thing we have to change is we need to... I want to try removing these blocks and putting in instead pearl stone on the one side. And we're going to do it over here. And we're doing that because chaos elementals will only spawn on pearl stone. I think maybe pearl sand as well, but obviously pearl sand won't work. It did take you a little bit long there, Lukester. You missed the creation of the Terra Blade. But now that you're here, hello! Welcome to the stream. Okay, so the thing that I'm uncertain of is whether this will count when they're recessed. But we'll do this first and find out if we get any of these guys. I could probably just look it up, but I want to experiment. Shadow Gamer on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. And we're gonna do this up here too, just to make it as big as possible. Alright. So that's the first piece. So we can turn that. So it does get recessed. We'll find out. Jake on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So now the second thing that we need to change is we need to go up here. Now it says stand where there are no house walls. I am not certain if it means background walls or if it means this type of wall. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stand up here, which is a little risky, but we'll have a drink. And we'll see if we get any chaos demons at all popping up here. And maybe we'll take a battle potion as well while we're at it. Alright. Because in theory, if they spawn and they don't get killed by my little friends right away, they should pop up here. We're waiting. So they should show up over there if they're going to. It didn't say anything about not standing on this, but just in case, let's make this pearl stone that we're standing on. There. Something else that I've noticed that I'm really not sure what's going on. We're getting regular bats up here. We haven't gotten any of the hallow bats. which worries me. When we're downstairs, we get them, but not when we're up here. Oh, wait, there's one? Do I have to stand over here? Oh. Aha, look at that. You see that? It changed to pink. And that's when we had one. But the problem is if we stand over here, there's less area for it to show up. Alright, we're going to make an additional tweak then to give it more area. Well, no, that won't work. Maybe if we increase this? Let's make this taller. Oops. Okay. Yes, that did make a difference. Because it's pink for longer, it turns corruption over here. So let's stand here. Val is bored, Val is bored, standing in one spot, Val is bored. And singing a terrible song. Okay, that's a good thing though. Okay, why aren't you turning pink anymore? Alright, let's we're getting these guys too, which we weren't, so that's good. Okay, so when we're standing... Fine, I'll add more. How much more do I need to add? Geez, we're gonna need a ladder to get up here pretty soon. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little tunnel or something to stand where we need to stand. Yeah, the background's starting to change now. Oh, Chaos Elemental! Awesome! Okay, so it is pink over here, so now let's make a little tunnel. It's still pink. Trying to get there. Okay. So it's pink over here. And it turns purple there. Turning pink there. Right. Okay. Trying to get it just right so that we can stand on one side and get the one type and whoop, 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 on the other. You have to stand on the very edge there. Okay, so let's take out this layer by layer until we get it changing the way I want. There we go, pink. And purple. We're getting there. Pink. Purple. Purple. Pink. Getting close. Mr. Rico on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And thanks to Green Rock very much for the host. After watching me yesterday, you played so much Terraria. Well, that's awesome, Green Rock. And thank you very much for the host. Just saying it again, because I don't think you were in chat when you first did it. Let's go the correct direction. I think that's about as good as we're going to do it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to change. So we're going to put a couple layers back here just because. We'll make a nice little pattern. Like so. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll take out the top one. Anyway, point is, we can now stand on one side and get one type. Now the question is are we when we're standing over here, is that actually corruption? Or is that just regular underground? Judging from the music, I'm thinking it's regular underground. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to do a little bit more. Now, I'm wondering if I can move this upstairs. Like, do it up here. Because if I can... It'd be nice to make it a vertical column instead. Alrighty, checking up on Green Rock. You got a message. Your message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel's moderation settings. Ah, that sounds like a Twitch message. Apparently it must have been a word that was on the my bad word list, or I thought it was. Can I see on my end? I'm looking. I cannot see it, no. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm looking on my Twitch panel, or my dashboard, and I do not see anything. Hang on, let me scroll down in case it's below it. I'm trying to kill things without looking. Yeah, I don't see anything underneath it either. Yeah, I'd separate it into several sentences, and perhaps we can isolate what the problem is. Yeah, that could be... Lookster might be right, it could be sending it too fast. You're trying to put a border around the corruption, but you're not done yet. There's a lot of corrupted water you need to box up. You found the sentence that had the issue? Son Goku on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. The answer to your question is going in chat. Dang it. Come here and say that. Ouch, I missed. Dang it. Alright, let's flip this switch. And let's go up here. The center is right here, so we want to change from here this way. And I'm going to change the other side to corruption because I have a feeling that corruption might also have critters that will only spawn if they can do it on corrupted stuff. That means we need to harvest a little bit. It all went through when you separated it. Okay. Thank you, Twitch. Odd. Okay, there is the issue that we have to go out there to get that stuff now. Which is a little bit of a pain, but what can you do? Ouch, hot. Oh, it could also be because I'm full of stuff. There's that too. Ah, dang it. Who knew lava was hot? And your world has so much water. You have a water world, do you? Alright, let's sell off some stuff here. $58 gold. It'll be several days of work for you. You don't want to lose your main world to corruption. No, I can understand that, Green Rock. Totally understand that. Alright, let's go back here. That's not where I meant to go. Okay, oh, I know what I meant to get. Oops. Meant to get some stone. That sounds like a good idea, to build a holding tank to get all the corrupted water out. Or water out of the corrupted area. Why do I keep going here? Rain? Just gonna steal a little bit from here. I'll probably have to steal some more later. Am I getting stuck on something? Yes, I am. But I'm hoping this area will be safe enough to steal some from. And that gives us how much? 95. Let's get 100. 102, that'll do. I see you down there, being a jerk. Several of them being jerks. Whoops. Of course, there's that one spot that I missed, but... There. Alright, so let's turn that back off. Make sure we have some delicious potions in our belly. Monolith on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You are correct, this is not modded. I'm wondering if I hammer these flat, if they still count. Whoop, hot. They still count as corruption. You can try it on both sides. These ones here are the ones I'm talking about. Hammering flat. Unlinked Shelf on Mixer, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Shadow Gamers, what boss am I going to fight? Well, we are going to farm some pirates later. That's about as bossy as we're going to get. Today. Get. Okay, let's flip the switch here. Yeah, the bots are still fighting because I haven't had... Ooh, you can sell to you. Because I haven't had a chance to get the bad word list into the new bot. Well, we didn't really have that much to sell. Well, now we have one more item. Where is it? There we go. Alright, let's flatten this out. Of course, there go the torches that I just put up there. Okay. Ah, he went away. Okay, so we have done that. Let's pop home and empty the pockets. Thank you for the host, Unlinked Shelf. On Mixer. Alright, let's empty our pockets. I think we're still going to... That's not where I want it to go. Still need to do a little bit of tweaking here. Well, there we go. There's some guys. Well, that answers my question about whether that counts as corruption or not when they're hammered, because they appeared on them. So. Aaron, we're getting these guys too. Awesome. Okay, so purple, 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 pink. Okay, so let's make this a little less open. That's not what I want to press. there. And we'll put one right here. There we go. Actually, let's change you around here. Like that. Oh, that's not quite like. Hey, hey! I'm making adjustments. There. Did I beat Plantaria yet? No, we haven't got there yet. After the pirates... So I'm checking my list here. The Plantaria will be after we get more stuff from the pirates. Let's wear this. Almost. Yeah, okay. Just want to get the bits. Nice. And we can get out if we need to. Tweaks. There. Now if I want to be out here, I can. If I don't want to, I can down here and be relatively safe. Alright. Let's do one more battle potion. See how we do, and... Thank you. Let's go down here and collect up this before we do that, though. Excellent. Now that those are hammered. Mind you, I might have done it before, but definitely. And we're getting our cursed flames here, too. That's wonderful. And let's make absolutely sure we have 2 friends. And let's go into the pink section. There. Alright. Down the hatch. Ooh, our first hammer of the cursed variety. There we go. Excellent. So standing here, we can shoot through the gaps. Can't target, but we can shoot through the gaps. Alright, so now we can put our corruptor... Actually, I guess we can hang them up here, can't we? So now to see if we get any chaos elementals, or whether, because I've closed myself in, we don't get any. That was a... Was that a... No, that had to have been a bat. I've yet to see a chaos elemental fly. Do I really have to stand in the open? I can't even have non-house wall, like... Come here, you lot. Yeah. Alright, let's take them out. I don't think so. Actually, I think we can put that there. Ouch. There. Well, it would help if I opened it. Will you not open? What? Awesome. Thank you for the follow-on mixer. They seem to be afflicted. Wanted Ash on Mixer. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Really? In my house? You are going in my house? Well, not for long. Yeah, I think our battle potion has... Oh no, it's... almost off. I was gonna say, I think it's come off, but it's just finishing. Ooh, we got a clinger! Actually, we're gonna put the clinger banner down here, which we don't currently have in our pocket. There, we got it. Let's put the clinger banner down here because this is where they are showing. Actually, let's put it closer to where they show up. Right here. Fantastic. Alright, let's head upstairs, empty our pockets, and then we will do some... Didn't I put that down? Oh, there was already one there. That would probably be why. There we go. Ooh! Earned a platinum and a half. That's pretty good. And let's sell to you. And let's kill some pirate invasions. Oh, that looks like that needs to go into the banner box. Wonderful. Let's put our cash away. The birds are very singy today. Must be doing something right. Happy little birds. Right, so here's our pirate banner box. We'll put these away now. I think we're done with that too. Green Rock, you love hearing them. Awesome. I love listening to myself, which is why, even though it may be unprofessional to have birds constantly singing in the bathroom, in the background, which is not the bathroom, in this room here, I couldn't be without them. Alright. It's pirate time! Now you're approaching from the east, are you? So you shouldn't get stuck on anything. I want to see if the thingy gets stuck on the tree there. Do I really have to put a bathroom in here for you two? Jeez. Just not right. Well, they're not panicking yet, so that's good. Oh! The pirate captain moved in. I must have missed that. Are they on the other side today? Apparently. Yep, we're on this side today. The heck? Can't decide which side you're on? This is weird. Now you're over here. Shall we wait for a few of you to drop dead? Just to make it official, it's on this side. Okay. Hey, I got something too. No shooting. Alright, I think we're gonna have to add a little area here where we can get these guys. A little easier, but for now. This will do for the time being. Animation on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You killed the queen pea and you don't know what to do. You're playing normal mode. I need a little more information. Are you saying you don't know what to do next? Or are you saying you don't know how to kill her? Whether you should kill her more times? I can check my suggested progression list and tell you what to do next that's on my personal list. But it's not a hard and fast rule. Works for me, but other people like to do them in slightly different orders, so I'd be happy to give you a suggestion if that is in fact what you're asking. I just have to search for it because it's a little further down my cheat sheet. Mr. Dragon on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. Oop, we got a parrot. How you doing today? Where's the parrot banner? There it is. You're doing good today, awesome. I'm not doing too bad, thank you for asking. Yeah, I think we're gonna make some modifications around here. Yeah. We can also use this too now. I do like this. They're both auto, so there's now 6 of one, half dozen of another. You don't know what to do next. Alright. Hang on here, let me just do a quick search then. I have my current hard mode order, but this one, I edit it every time I kill one, so I just have what's left to do. Alright, after... Okay, that's my hard mode order. Oop. Okay, can you search up, please? Alright, well this is my order up until the wall of flesh. Hopefully that helps you out. I put it in chat. And let's check up on chat here. Why am I farming the pirates? Actually, we already have the lucky coin. Thank you for reminding me that I need to put that on. So after killing the queen bee, my next thing to kill would be the wall of flesh. But you should do a lot of hard mode preparation before you do that. Once we get rid of this pirate invasion... There is no ship! Once we get rid of this pirate invasion, I'll show you the hard mode preparation I did for this world on the map, if you're curious there. Would you quit dodging? Oop! Okay, so we got... Do we have a pirate deckhand? We have pirate deckhands. Pirate crossbower? We do not have. Come on, we want the pirate ships. I would like a discount card. I'd like the gold or the ring, please. All these lovely, beautiful things. They have been defeated. Hey, you've been defeated. Go away. And one last pirate, Captain? He died and I died. And there's a discount card. I was so focused on him, I totally didn't notice that he was doing as much damage to me as I was to him. Fair enough. Alright, let's go upstairs. Yeah, we have to go upstairs before we can pick up that... Actually, let's just throw that away. I want that. I want that. Give me that. Discount card! Shops have lower prices. Let's do that. Yeah, I think I need to adjust this here so that I can just run across. But we will do that in a minute. I promise to show the preparation that I did. Okay. I dug a trench using dynamite, so it's the width of dynamite going down, and I lined it with stone stone slabs. You can use, you know, whatever it is you want to line it with. It should be at least 5 across, counting the walls. This is much wider, obviously, because, you know, it's just easier if using dynamite. But the minimum width you can have is retaining wall a gap of 3, and then another retaining wall. So a total width of 5 counting the walls. And you want to do that underneath as well. So that one's the width of a bomb, regular bomb. And you do that around the area you want to protect as your base. The next thing you do is you want to protect... here I've protected a desert and the ocean over here by digging a trench. This one I dug myself, so it's the minimum width. Apparently I didn't put walls in it, which I really should have done. I must have gotten sidetracked and didn't do it. Oh, I didn't because the dungeon was protecting it over here. That's why. But when you get down here, you can see that it's much deeper, or much wider. And you dig that, obviously, going all the way down to hell. The next area that you probably want to protect is your jungle, because you're going to need it for fighting Plantera. I made a mistake, and I went down here, and as a result, about not quite half the jungle ended up getting cut off, and I ended up having to dig an additional trench after the fact, and that's why this has spread so far. When you get to the edge of the map, you probably, if you're like me and you didn't do it early enough, if I'd done it early enough, I could have dug down here and contained it that way. It might even be worth just digging around it to contain it, and just hope that the V of infection doesn't go through the jungle. But if you look here, you can see that there is, off the edge of the map, there's some of the world that you can't see, and you can't get to. So you have to make sure that if you do have, like me, have the corruption up to the edge here, you have to dig a trench on the edge, because as you can see, it is infecting the edge here as well. Well, thank you, Green Rock. Some of this I learned from Packrat, some I learned from experience. Green Rock knows who Packrat is, that's why I wanted to say that. Packrat0013 is another streamer on Twitch, and he's actually one of the reasons I started streaming myself. And then... let's see... another thing that's good to build is a fishing hut on one of your oceans, the one that you've protected. And this is easier to do when you're before hard mode. I built this here because it's jungle, and what it does is it causes an immense spawn rate of Arapaima fish, which is great so that you can get the pirate maps that we're currently using. And obviously I protected this ocean as well, because originally that was the one I was going to protect, and then I realized I needed a desert too, and I ended up protecting this side as well. And then, of course, it's a good idea to have your elevator that goes all the way down here protected as well, so again, it's wider than 5, and it's got the stone slabs on either side to protect it, and that stops it from cross-contaminating any worse than it already will be. And for the Wall of Flesh fight, you want to have a platform of some description. You can... mine is actually excessively long. It doesn't really need to be that long. As you can see, because this is where the Wall of Flesh was dying. I was summoning it here, and it was dying over here, so it's about twice as long as I really needed to make it. You don't have to go quite that insane making it that long. Gray stone bricks, yep, you can use those. Any non-natural stone block, I think you can use wood as well. You know, like this kind of wood. But I prefer to use the stone. It just feels stronger, you know? And that's the major things that I do. It probably also is a good idea, actually, one more thing, is to build an enclosed area up here if you're going to use a jungle tree farm, which, again, is an idea that I got from Packrat, and I usually make a little jungle fishing area up here as well. He does it a little bit more elaborate. He actually has a layer of water here, so that the bushes won't grow and you get a lot more trees. I like to combine my farm. I don't like to separate them because I don't... Sometimes I separate them, sometimes I don't. It just depends. So, hopefully that helps you out. Alright, what's Automod doing? Welcome back, Mr. Dragon. Your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Oh, there it is. Allow. That may be posted. Do you make... It depends. The one surrounding the base, I always line, even if it's plenty wide. Because I like it to look more, you know, professional. And the elevator, I also always line. These ones, I generally don't. I just make them hugely wide. Wider than 5 blocks wide. And then I don't line them. How do you get jungle seeds? You go over there and you hit the grass in the jungle. And it at some point you will get a grass seed from the jungle dropping. There are no snow seeds. You just plant acorns in a snow biome, and you get those trees. Alright, let's empty our pockets. Let's sell the... Once we get the costume, okay, do we have the sailor... Any kind of sailor hat? I do not see a sailor hat, so let's sell the sailor bits. Hi! Dang it, remove my spawn point. We got the pirate... Buccaneer pantaloons. Pretty sure we have that. Now watch me go down here and it... Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Okay, lighting. Golden lantern. There. Actually, let's put you over here. Ooh, we got some golden doors now. Doors and shelves. Golden dressers. There we go, dressers. And we have a clock. Alright, let's put you here then. Fabulous. And I hate looking like a werewolf. There we go. Got something else for you to buy here, bud. Get rid of these out of my pocket. Now, the discount card. Yes, okay, so we need to get the coin ring made. So let's put this in the box. Project box, to be precise. Can I reach you from here? There we go. Mr. Dragon, for snow, how are you going to make an ice golem farm? Pirates is a good farm for the ice key mold and for rare items. Yes, you can. I think what you're saying is you can use pirates as a way of farming various things. You just would have to put enough blocks here to turn the biome into the one that you want. Or set up a well, no, I guess you have to have it close enough to spawn. But yes, pirates are a good way to get biome keys if you're having trouble getting one of them. We got lucky, we've got all our biome keys, so we don't have to do that. But let's go upstairs. Let's get ourselves another bunch of pirates. From the west this time. Which means they're coming from this direction. I would really like to get a ship so I can see if it's going to get stuck on that tree. There we go. Okay, let's check the other side. Where's the pirates? I'm tempted to put up a teleporter just between the two. The pirates have arrived. But not over here. They have arrived over here. Let's wait for the first one to die. There we go. 1%. Right, so we just need that the ring, and we can make our greedy ring. Yeah, which reminds me of that. And then I'll have to double check, but I think once we get that ring, then we're done with the pirates, but... Assuming I'm not forgetting something. Oh, got a bad. Get. Go play somewhere else. Like in the lava down below. Okay, that's a big batch of them. So I wonder if you use a battle potion if you're gonna get more pirates. I don't think we have any here. No, we'd have to... I think they're in the other side. And yes, a pirate farm makes it easy to get lots of items to sell. The keys, if you're talking about the keys, it makes those little easier to get. There's still a rare drop, but at least it can drop from any mob as long as it's in the right biome. So these guys count. Where is the pirate ship? Well, if I were needing one of the pirate or one of the biome keys, I would basically set up a block of, like, for example, if I was trying to get the corrupted key, or the, then I would set up a block of corruption in the air. There it is! And I would use it as the, as a way to try to get the biome key. Otherwise, I would just use my normal farm here. You know, because then you can change it from biome to biome by just removing the block and adding a new block of whatever it is you now want. Now, to get the ice golem, I have never tried to set up an ice golem farm in my regular farm. What I've always done, historically, is go over to the ice biome and actually set up a little hunting shack there. And I've got several hunting shacks on the map. As you can see, there's one over here in the hollow. There's one here. This is the one I used to get my ice golem ones, because they came up from this direction. And then we have, over here, I have my desert farms. And I actually changed this to hollow here so that I could get both types of mummies. Get a parrot problem. Or should I say, we had a parrot problem. And pirates have been defeated. Okay, let's see what we've got. Don't see anything exciting down here, unfortunately. Pirate Corsair banner. Buccaneer thingies. Okay, Corsair. Let's see if we've got the Corsair. Yes, we do, so we put that in the box. And then after that, they'll auto-stack. Alright, let's do one more for the end of the stream here. See if we get lucky. Get something cool. From the east. To be honest, it doesn't seem to matter which direction they're coming from. They just decide. Okay, so it looks like they're not coming over here. Maybe. Curtis on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And which side are you coming from, guys? Here we go. Let's make sure. Richie, hello. Welcome to the stream on YouTube. How you doing today? How close to 4K hours? The last I checked, I was at 3650. I was slightly above that, but then it dropped down a bit. You know, fluctuates from day to day, but it is still going up. I'm hoping to have 3700 by the time I do my April YouTube Partner Program update. Which I will be doing probably on Wednesday, and so it should be up Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go up here. Okay. You're still making progress, and that's the main thing. Well, it's the update for the... It comes out in May, but it's the update for what happened in April. That's what I meant. And I have to wait for... I like to wait at least 2 days into the next month. So that the majority of the hours for the previous month have been accumulated. Because some of them can take up to 5 to 7 days to come in. Most of them come in 36 hours. Ooh, Pirate Deadeye. And a Pirate Deckhand should go away, yeah. Why do the hours go down? Because it's the last 365 days, so every time a day passes, the 356th day drops off. And they go down a bit if that 356th day I happen to do more hours than I did in the hours that are replacing that day. Because it's 4K hours in the last 365 days. Not since I started the channel. Because if it was since I started the channel, I'd have no problem. I haven't added it up, but I think... I'm a little curious now, but at a ballpark, I would guess I have probably close to 10,000 watch hours, if not more than that, over the lifetime of my channel. But that's just kind of guessing. Because I know for the last last year I was at 3,200 I think, and then the year before, or not last year, but the year before it was 3,200. Last year it was down a bit because I was having a lot of stress issues and I wasn't streaming as much. Would you quit dodging this? Can't quite get that through there. There we go. Indeed. You guys got more watching to do. You gotta watch the Zira's playlist 3 times over. Well, that will certainly help. I do want to say something that I discovered, and it was actually in a video that I made called the Iceberg of Missing Watch Time. If you are watching through my playlists, make sure you interact periodically with the videos. I don't know how they decide what is a real watcher or not, but if you just let the playlist run without interacting, those watch hours are just thrown away. Also, if you use more intricate privacy extensions. Okay, so that tree is not going to cause a problem. Excellent. If you use more intricate privacy extensions on Chrome, I don't know if it affects other browsers, but that will also prevent watch time from being properly accrued. That's something else I discovered. And YouTube, of course, was absolutely no help in trying to fix these issues. They wouldn't even acknowledge that there was issues. So, if you're curious, you can watch my video. I have a shorter version of it. That's the outline. And you can find that on my channel. Just look for Iceberg, and you'll search my channel for Iceberg, and you'll get both videos coming up. So, the best thing I can recommend is if you're watching through a playlist, make sure, especially on the longer videos, do it several times, but pause the video, you know, if you're getting up, pause the video when you're up, away, and that seems to work. Also, interacting with it by leaving a comment, hitting the like button helps. Basically, the more things you can do without being, you know, a chore for you guys, but the more things you do that let YouTube know that there's an actual live person watching, and you're not, it's not someone that has just set the playlist set to run and then walked away for 12 hours. Which I discourage anyway, because I'd like these watch hours to be valid watch hours. So for example, my husband helps out by watching my videos. He uses them as background noise while he's doing other things. So he is listening to them more than watching them, but is still, that's a valid use, so. Yes, the like button and the subscribe button is awesome things to do if you're enjoying my content. Sharing on social media also helps me, my channel, because it lets people know that I exist and that I do stuff. Why couldn't we get the coin? We've got another discount card. Aww. Alright, let's pop over and sell. I think I will do one more pirate. I said that was the last one, but I want to do one more before we go today. Let's get rid of the cutlasses. Get rid of those. You can have that and the hats. And ooh, we got another golden chest. I like those. And a deckhand banner. Let's put the discount card. I think that can go up here because we only need the one. I'll put a second one there. You done that a couple of times? Just listen to you fall asleep? Yeah. I know myself, there's certain voices, very few voices, but there are certain voices that will help me fall asleep if I'm tired. Otherwise, they don't normally put me to sleep. But, so that's why when people say that they listen to me and they help them fall asleep, I don't get offended because I do that myself. And I understand that sometimes, you know, any little help you get going to sleep is good. Because I know that, because my streams tend to be more relaxed and I don't scream a lot. That makes it good for calming things down. ASMR, indeed. My voice is soothing, so it helps you sleep many a night. Awesome, Richie. Glad to hear that. As someone with too much insomnia, I can appreciate having that myself from time to time. Unfortunately, for me, I already have to be exhausted for it to actually help me sleep, but you know, at least it does that. Anyway, one more batch pirates. Approaching from the west. Eventually. Let's just wait a little bit. You shared the video on Facebook? Well, thank you very much, Mr. Dragon. That is awesome. And in fact, let's see if my voice bots are awake today. Tweet? There we go. That's not it. Dang it. Alright. In what world does the word tweet sound anything like the word age? That voice bot, it's not very reliable, to be honest. Okay, so here they are. They have arrived. I was about to say, I think there must be on the other side, but nope, they have arrived. The troll voice bot. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, you want to do a voice command? Sure, I'll pick one randomly from the list, no matter what you say. Oh, I saw that coach arrive. Down there in the pit of lava. Okay, so pirate crossbowers, I think we should be... Yeah, we have a pirate crossbower, so let's go ahead and put that in here. Yeah, I have to say, on YouTube, it's such a pain now. Because if you can't just say, yeah, click that subscribe button if you want, you know, to see my content. You have to click the subscribe button, then you have to go to the bell, and you have to click the bell, and you have to make sure the bell is set to always and not occasionally. And even then, YouTube will still not show the content all the time. But anyway, yes, please subscribe on YouTube. If you're on other platforms, Mixer and Twitch, please follow there if you want to get notifications. I also highly recommend following me on Twitter, where I'm ValsNoisyToys, obviously, because I do my best to post a notice before I'm going to be going live, between an hour to about half an hour. I try to do it at the hour mark, but sometimes I get sidetracked and realize that I missed putting it up when I meant to, so I put it up, you know, later. But that way you know that I haven't slept in and I am planning to stream. Polka Shadow, hello, welcome to the stream on YouTube. How you doing today? We're doing our last pirate invasion for the day, hoping that we get the one missing item that we want from them, which is the coin, or not the coin, the ring. We want the ring. And then we can make the greedy ring. Because, well, I like money. At least in Terraria, I really like money, because you need it to make... I'm just gonna guess and see my friends killed that. Because I didn't even know it was up there. I was too busy talking. The squirrel bot picking on you? Alright, let's see what the issue is. View deleted message. Oh. You used too many caps. Yeah, Squirrelbot has been learning from Nightbot about those caps. You can use caps, just not too many of them. Otherwise you upset the bot. It doesn't... YouTube doesn't show the video notification on mobile for different things. Yep. And they've actually covered that in a Creator's Insider view, or video. They talked about that and said, yeah, that's on purpose. Even if you have the thing set properly on the bell, you've turned the bell on and you've set it to always, this still doesn't mean you always will see it. Because YouTube is doing it on purpose, which has upset, now that they've actually admitted that that's how it works. Creators are like, excuse us? If somebody actually says they want to see it all the time, you should be showing it in the notifications list all the freaking time. Hello, squirrel. Stay away from the lava. I don't think you'd like it. Alright, so no ring for us today. Alrighty, so let's check up on chat. Curtis asks if I've had an RC before. Remote control car? Well, I know you guys can't look at... You don't see my face, but I'm currently looking to my left at a remote control car sitting in a display cabinet. Now, to be fair, it's not my remote control car, it's my husband's, which he actually wanted to troll the cats with. But they didn't work. He ran the car around and they're like, whatever. So, okay, I think we already have a parrot banner. Let's go upstairs. Yes, we do have a parrot banner. I'm thinking, because they do occasionally appear on the other side, we are going to take one of each of these banners. Actually, let's quick stack the ones that will. Let's take these banners. Those are goblin banners. But those are the extra ones you have, so let's take them over to the other side and put them up there. Checking up on chat. Green Rock says your favorite YouTuber has different themes. Your number one favorite theme of your number one favorite YouTuber's ramblings. It was a rambling video that I have proof that YouTube did not show me. Yep, a lot of creators have been complaining about this for years. That the notification and YouTube finally admitted that it's on purpose. It's just the choices they make just never fails to baffle me. And not, it's just, anyway, I could rant about them for a long time because they are very rant-worthy. I would love to sing YouTube's praises. I'd love it if they did good things that made creators happy. I would talk about those, but they don't. So, golden platforms, that's new. All they do is ass hattery. And every time I think they can't top themselves, they find something new. Okay, so we already have sailor pants. Something new to do. Ooh, golden lamp, that's new. So we are collecting... I guess this should go in lighting, huh? Lamps, let's put them right there. We are collecting the golden furniture because I have another project that I want to start on very soon. We're going to be constructing a building, and I wanted to put it here, and now that I know that that tree is not blocking, we're going to go ahead and one day soon, probably next week, we're going to start on this building that's going to go right there. That's all I'm going to say about it until we start building it. And Richie, yeah, Philip DeFranco has made a video about the shenanigans of YouTube. To the effect that he's saying basically he's kind of given up on them and focusing the vast majority of his attention elsewhere. Which was a big thing because he's always said that, you know, he didn't want to give up on YouTube, and that he's giving... Not 100% up on YouTube, but he is certainly shifting away from it, so... Alright. Your cat is terrified of your, remote control car. Aw, poor pussycat. But yeah, put a laser light or a toy on it. Maybe that would make it amusing for the cat. Ours, like I said, we're just bored by it, but if they wanted to play with it, that would have been awesome. You don't know why they're doing it on purpose, but yeah, rant. They're... Yeah. I don't know why either, except to be jerks. And Mr. Dragon saying it's not working and the bell is not working. Yeah, that's the thing. Is even if you say you always want to see the notifications, YouTube has said, we're not always going to show you the notifications. Which is idiotic. And yeah, Philly D did get his start because of YouTube. And for me, I started on YouTube too, which is why I have been unwilling to give up on them entirely, but it is also the reason that I have been keeping an eye on, and I did join, but I haven't been participating too actively as of yet. But there is a group called the YouTubers Union. And you will actually be seeing something from me on May the 7th about that. Viewers can join this group as well. And it basically is a group of people. Obviously, we can't form a traditional union. But it is an attempt to get YouTube to actually acknowledge that there is issues that they need to deal with. And I believe we have, as of the last time I had checked, there's 14,000 people who have joined the union. 2,000 of them, roughly, are creators. The other 12,000 are viewers who want to support the creators in the union. And between those 2,000 creators, there's 3 million subs on YouTube. So we have enough people, or enough potential influence that we might be able to get YouTube to listen to us. We'll see. We'll see. And Polka Shadow, my cat doesn't chase the laser from the laser pointer, but your dog does. Well, that's cool. My cats do chase the laser pointer, and but they like to take turns, so I'll run one until they start to get tired, and then the next one will run after it. It's quite funny. You didn't know it was open to viewers? It is. And in fact, let me grab the link and throw it in chat for you guys. Just take me a minute because I don't actually have it handy. I should set it up on a command. But this is the first time I've actually talked about it in the channel. So here's the YouTube Union. So they have a Facebook page, and I'm going to put that in chat first. You can join the Facebook, and there is also an actual website that we have as well. I guess I should say we. Like I said, I posted some in it, but I haven't been... I'm not part of the people organizing it. I am a member of it. This one. Alright, so this is the website. Okay, so just making sure that those went through. That's interesting. Oh, that's why it started out. The star is www. I do that to break links if for some reason my bots fail to stop a link being posted. All right. So if you guys want to support the YouTubers Union, like I said, as a viewer, you can join, and we do have something coming up on May the 7th that you guys can help out by. Well, I will talk about it when it happens, but basically you guys can help out by participating and watching the content that we're creating for it. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. It is the end of my stream week. I will be taking the next 2 days off to rest and relax, and I will be having my Cat Quest pre-recorded SRP series videos coming out, one on each day at 9 AM MDT. And I will be back on Wednesday, and the plan is for more Terraria. I might do some pirate farming off camera, as well as, now that we've got the underground Hallow/corruption farm working properly, I probably will spend some time down there too, seeing if we can get those elusive 2 items, the Rod of Discord and the, what is it called? Not the Nazar, but the Nazar. It is a Nazar. Okay. So, yes, I have to get the Nazar. So, prefer to get them on camera, but we also don't want to spend 16 hours of me standing in a box. So, yeah. Awesome, Richie. Awesome. I'm glad you're gonna check it out. So yes, Richie? Have I ever thought about doing a Neverwinter Nights LP? No, that's not one that's been on my radar. I think I originally played one of the original Neverwinter Night games, but that was many years ago. To be honest, I've actually got a list of 4 or 5 games that I want to do already. I generally don't have a lack of things. And in 2018, there's 2 games that are going to be coming out. I think the one is called Underworld Ascendant, and the other one is Bard's Tale 5, both of which I backed the Kickstarters, so I have paid for copies already. So those are 2 that I'm hoping to do SRPs with. So Thanks for the suggestion. I will try to keep it in mind, but to be honest, I've got a long list already, so I probably won't need it. And it is a D&D based game, yes. I do know that. Like I said, I did play one of the... I don't know if there's more than one of them, but I did play the first one, for sure. And you're back, Mr. Dragon. Unfortunately, I'm just about to leave. When is it supposed to come out? Both of them say 2018, so my guess is towards the end of the year. They are, like, there's been a lot more teasers and content and teaser videos that have been coming out for both of those. So I'm hoping they keep to the schedule, and because I'm really looking forward to both of them. They did release a second Neverwinter Night. Okay, so my memory is not faulty in that regard. Alright guys, you have an awesome few days, and I will see you next Wednesday for the next live stream. And can I make a modded series? I made plenty of modded series, Dragon. If you're talking about Terraria, that's unlikely. I enjoy the base game, and I haven't really felt the need to mod it. And once we finish this world, I will be moving on to other games. I will probably come back to Terraria again at some point for a third crack at it, especially once they come out with the... Well, at the rate I'm going with this world, we'll probably have the next version of the game out while we're playing this particular world. Hopefully it won't break the world. They don't tend to, so... Anyway, I better go here. I just keep babbling on because I'm enjoying talking to you guys. But I really do have to go. I've got real life things that are waiting for me to get done. So you guys take care, and if you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, the stream yet for today on YouTube, please do that. It helps my visibility. So you guys have an awesome few days. Enjoy Cat Quest when they come out, and I'll see you on Wednesday. You take care now. Bye!